It's just about 10 to 5 on this Tuesday morning. Excuse me, I've got my 10 to 5 voice right now. Let's get the motor running here. All right, a little cooler than it was yesterday at this time, Michelle.
It is. There's a big difference out there. Temperatures are about 20 degrees cooler, but we're actually just back to where we should be for late November morning. Quiet and it's dry out right now. We'll stay that way through the daytime today. Have our threat tracker in the green, but heads up for Wednesday afternoon and evening. Looking stormy here. We've got rain and wind with strong wind gusts in the range of 45 to 55 miles per hour. We'll talk more about that for Thursday. Threat tracker back to green. So new this morning, we have a wind advisory that's been issued. Timing wise, this is from 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon until 1 a.m. on Thursday. So we're talking about a 12-hour window of unsettled conditions. Right now, winds are light, skies are clear, and boy, those temperatures have tumbled. We're down to 27 Smithfield, 32 Providence and New Bedford at 31, and we're in the lower 30s along the coastline, all happening with dry skies for your morning commute. We're going to hold on to sunshine for the majority of the day today. Just a chillier start, but dry and bright with a lot less wind than yesterday. Noontime temperature around 42 degrees, and we'll see afternoon highs running in the middle 40s. We'll stay dry and cool heading into this evening and even overnight tonight. So starting off in the middle 30s, but as the night goes on, the temperatures gradually rising. We'll be in the 40s by tomorrow morning. That's out ahead of this frontal system, so high pressure going to keep us dry for today. That's going to lift up to the north and east, and these two systems going to merge into one strong cold front. Before it reaches us, it's expected to bring some severe weather to the southern and central plains and deep south with rain and thunderstorms. So after a dry day today and tonight, we'll start off tomorrow morning. No issues for the morning commute. Mostly cloudy and dry. Rain still off to the west of us. It's the afternoon commute that we're concerned about. Dry skies for most areas still at noon, but in the afternoon, that rain and wind moving in. This is 5 o'clock in the evening. Downpours expected, strong wind gusts, heavy rainfall. It'll be sliding out quickly, so the overnight hours back to dry and clearing conditions. We are looking at about a half to an inch of rain with the system on Wednesday, but the winds are the big part of the weather story here. The peak wind gusts expected for much of Rhode Island and eastern Massachusetts in the range of 45 to 55 miles per hour. They'll start to pick up in the afternoon. This is 1 o'clock, gusting to around 30 to possibly 40 miles per hour out towards the Cape. And then the strongest winds as the fronts approaching. So 6 o'clock in the evening, we're gusting to nearly 50 in westerly Block Island, and could even have a couple of isolated gusts that top 50 miles per hour. Winds will be diminishing once the front clears and they turn to the north and west. But it'll be a blustery day on Thursday, much cooler too. So 46 degrees for the high today. With the approach of that cold front, the temperatures are going to soar tomorrow, so we'll be into the 50s to even near 60 degrees despite the rain and wind for the afternoon. Thursday is cool and dry, so is Friday. Another chance for some showers on Saturday. Blustery winds and mild air as well. Highs in the 50s, cool and dry for the second half of the weekend.